Love seeing the energy in the room and on the stage. That's what it's all about. So let's talk about the Business Excellence Award. So this award is presented to a for-profit business that has provided opportunities for its employees and volunteers to volunteer in the community. And today, we have the opportunity to recognize 2 businesses. So first, I'll begin with 4 Feet Off the Ground.
Woo-woo!
Lacey Turner. 4 Feet Off the Ground Productions is a St. Louis-based full-service production company providing top-notch creative and technical services for commercials, music, and movies nationally and worldwide. They transform your artistic vision into reality. Founded in 2016 by Lacey Turner, aka Souldier. I got it, aka Souldier. There, I got it. The company is carving its name in the film and music industry with productions that set the company apart, motivated by its mission to inspire, motivate, and assist in producing quality content. 4 Feet Off the Ground is most noted for writing and producing the critically acclaimed drama series, The Loop. Lacey Turner, aka Souldier, it says again, has been selected for multiple film festivals, including the St. Louis International Film Festival and the Sci-Fi and Horror Film Festival, in which he has won Best Film Award. He is also the highly rated podcaster and journalist for online media platforms, The Narrative Matters, and St. Louis Argus. Please join me in celebrating the generosity of 4 Feet Off the Ground. And then finally, I would like to recognize Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Kansas City. Michaela Stevenson will be accepting this award. So just looking around the room to make sure we've got everybody where they want to be for this celebration. Giving you just a minute more to find your seat. We've got a good crowd for today's event, the 22nd Annual Show Me Service Awards. We have a legacy collectively. Thank you for being here today. I want to let you know that this event, hosted by the Missouri Community Service Commission, is being live streamed on our Facebook page. So if you haven't liked our Facebook page yet, please go find the Missouri Community Service Commission on Facebook. Like the page. We're going to share the photos from today on that page, and I want you to get them. We've got a great photographer here to mark the moment. And also, you can share that live stream with all your friends back home so they can join in the celebration with you. It's certainly not every day that we have the opportunity to recognize volunteers. In fact, it's a little bit against the grain because we don't volunteer for the recognition. But that's exactly why we need to pause and celebrate volunteerism and service, because by recognizing each of you, we're hopefully inspiring others to join you. So as much as it can be uncomfortable for a volunteer to get up here and accept an award, I hope you embrace it as an opportunity to inspire others to do so, because that's what makes Missouri stronger, and that's what gives me goosebumps about this event. So I'm actually not the welcome speaker, and I got to get off the stage, but I'll briefly tell you I'm the Executive Director of the Missouri Community Service Commission, and it's my honor to be here today to kick it off and introduce the chair of our commission. She asked me to remind you, though, this date wasn't chosen by accident. So the chair of the committee that planned this event, Gary Bedour, along with the chair of our commission, Jennifer Ingraham, strategically asked that this event be during Volunteer Week, National Volunteer Week. So today we join a conversation that's happening around the nation from April 21st to April 27th to shine a light on the people and causes that inspire us to serve. And that's what we're going to do today. So let me tell you a little bit more about Jennifer Ingraham before she joins me here on stage. Jennifer Ingraham is the chair of the Missouri Community Service Commission and is a nonprofit executive with over 25 years experience in fundraising for the arts and higher education sectors. She's the Vice President of Philanthropy and Alumni Engagement for Kansas City University, where she provides strategic leadership for a number philanthropic priorities. As a volunteer, Jennifer serves the greater Kansas City community through her board service, and I'm going to list a few here, and you're going to hear what a dynamic woman this is. So through her board service to the PIEA Crossroads Arts Advisory Committee, appointed by former Mayor Sly James. She also serves on the board of Beacon Mental Health Foundation, the Coterie Theater, Park Hill School District Education Foundation, and Win for KC. See why I needed my notes? So she also contributes time to the Greater Missouri Leadership Foundation, Nonprofit Connect, United We's Advisory Board, her PEO chapter, and of course, we're so lucky she also shares her time with the Missouri Community Service Commission. Please join me in welcoming Jennifer to the stage.
Woo!
We are best known for our work with AmeriCorps, supporting statewide grants that mobilize Americans to serve our communities, rural and urban, big and small, all across Missouri. Today, I'd like to give you a more complete introduction of the Missouri Community Service Commission. And to start with, I am joined by an outstanding group of individuals from all across our state. We are a bipartisan group of individuals and volunteers appointed by the governor to strengthen Missouri communities through volunteerism and service, just like all of you. Together, we promote and recognize service volunteers through events like this, the 2024 Show Me Service Awards. To the commissioners who are here with me in the room, please stand and be recognized. Now, I know many of them have been running through and then running right back into the house, but if we still have some of the elected officials here in the room, please stand so that we can recognize you as well. I would also like to especially recognize Missouri Department of Economic Development Director Michelle Hadaway, and the DED's Community Division Director, Christina Carver. They are essential partners for our mission. Thank you. And it is absolutely no surprise that missing from my script is recognition of the staff of the Missouri Community Service Commission. They are selfless, they give 110%, probably more every single day. When the staff peek out from behind the screens or raise your hands in the back, always touching above their weight. And now, most importantly, we want to welcome again all of the inspiring individuals and organizations here with us today who are dedicated to serving others. Thank you for all that you do to make a difference in your communities and for allowing us to celebrate you. Again, at the 22nd Annual Show Me Service Awards, taking place during the 30th anniversary year for AmeriCorps. Your commitment to excellence and selflessness embodies the spirit of AmeriCorps and the essence of community service. As we honor your contributions, we hope that your example will inspire others to follow in your footsteps, continuing your legacy of service for all Missourians for generations to come. Now, as we begin today's celebration, I have the honor of introducing Todd Mayfield, the Director of Administration with the Missouri Lieutenant Governor's Office. Todd joined us last year in singing the national anthem, and we are so pleased that he can join us here again today to start us off properly. Please join me in welcoming Todd to the stage.
Well, thank you so much, Todd, for being here again this year. You did such an excellent job with that. And I will actually ask all of you to stand one more time for the pledge. All right, let's turn to the flag and we'll get off the mic so we all do it together.
The United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible.
You may be seated. So I now have the opportunity to introduce our first speaker today. We have two speakers before we begin to recognize the awardees. Our guest speaker came in town from Iowa, and I'll explain why. He joined New York City and attended Marymount Manhattan College in Manhattan, New York. He received a BFA in psychology and studio art, specializing in developmental psychology with children with disabilities and special education. Michael worked with several nonprofits and was also a full-time educator in New York before moving to Iowa following the 2018 Marshalltown tornado to work as an AmeriCorps member with the Habitat for Humanity Mobile Response Team. Michael continued working with Habitat for Humanity before joining Volunteer Iowa in December 2020 as a disaster programs officer. As a side note, Volunteer Iowa is our commission's counterpart in Iowa. There's 52 commissions in the nation, and we're pleased to host our colleague from Iowa here in Missouri today. So while at Volunteer Iowa, Michael began his National AmeriCorps Disaster Response Team deployments, assisting as a liaison for Nevada's vaccine campaign. And in 2021, he deployed to New Jersey, serving as the incident commander in the Hurricane Ida response. In 2022, in addition to serving as incident commander for both the Missouri flooding deployment and Florida Hurricane Ian response, Michael set up a volunteer reception center and provided just-in-time training to local volunteers to continue operations in response to a devastating tornado in Iowa. So here he is handling in multiple parts of the nation disaster response, including right here in Missouri last year. On every deployment, Michael jumps in to provide training, technical assistance, and leadership in any capacity needed, training members and supporting staff across the country. He's worked through multiple local and national disasters, most recently the Maui wildfires, and is called upon to be a subject matter expert during times of emergency or natural disasters. So last year, when Michael won a national award for his disaster response efforts, we knew he was the right person to speak at this event. We're thankful for what he did for Missouri in 2022, and I'm so glad that you're all here to help me welcome him to Missouri today to share his story. Please join me in welcoming Michael Rojas.
Good afternoon, everybody. And I just want to extend, before I get started, just an absolute congratulations to our awardees that are going to be joining us on this stage. What a just fabulous and fantastic opportunity, I think, to, again, as volunteers and as national service individuals who have participated in this, pat yourselves on the back and make sure that you get that recognition that you so justifiably deserve. So I do just want to start out by extending my sincerest gratitude to the Missouri Service Commission, its staff, and amazing commissioners for allowing me and inviting me to speak here today. So if we could just give them a round of applause once again. And to everybody here today, thank you for lending me your ears. And for the next couple of minutes, I am sincerely and genuinely, truly humbled to have this opportunity. When I was asked to speak here today, I, no hesitation, jumped at the opportunity just because I love national service and I love the opportunity to really join in on an event like this. And ironically, we're actually having this award ceremony in Iowa next week. So we're going to be setting all this up again in our state capital. So a little bit of foreshadowing. But I digress. So I think it would be disingenuous of me to stand in this place and to talk about national service without first giving some context to my journey. I started out as a kid growing up in Queens, New York, a first-generation Honduran American trying to find his way as a youth. I I watched my father, an engineer, build a business from the ground up. And when it was established, he didn't see it as an end to profit. It was a structure, a mechanism, to not only provide us a better life than he had had, but to give back. He spent years helping others acclimate and providing them opportunities to find their way. He always thought of others and emanated a selflessness that would eclipse the day. I would look at him with an overwhelming awe and wonder, what kind of man will I be? Even when he started getting sick, he still thought of others and how he could find the sliver of energy to support those he thought needed it most. And when he inevitably passed, we found ourselves as his children trying to encapsulate his legacy. It caused in us ripples, subtle, but there. In the years to come, I found myself as an educator working through nonprofit organizations, often reflecting on my father's legacy. But I went through this time always with a small pit in my stomach. Maybe you guys have experienced this a little bit. I couldn't place it. I can't tell you why or what it was. Maybe it was what I endearingly call today my quarter-life crisis coming to a head as I wind up in Des Moines, Iowa from New York City. But I felt it grow larger and larger until it became clear to me I knew I could be doing more. I knew I could be helping more. And that's when I found national service. Growing up, I would have never envisioned that I would have such opportunities. Although, I did graduate from college with a bachelor's degree, as you guys heard, so lovingly placed in my mother's bedroom closet, but she does have an absolute mosaic of my nieces and nephews all over her home. So maybe some of you can relate as parents or as children. But to be the individual who runs towards the emergency instead of away, an absolute honor and privilege. I've stood amongst prolific programs like AmeriCorps St. Louis, based out of Missouri, and other programs across the country. I've found myself in places of fleeting hope and visible despair, places where Mother Nature has been her cruelest. But I have stood there with the living embodiments of spirits, our national service members and volunteers, watching them bestow the truest resource that we have to offer, hope. Hope, the beacon that guides us through the darkest nights. It is the unwavering commitment to our mission, even when the odds seem insurmountable, that lights that flame ablaze. Hope that uplifts communities to new heights and sets them onto new paths. Hope. So as we navigate complex issues, face roadblocks, and shoulder responsibilities that weigh heavy on our hearts, remember, we are the custodians of that hope. We all too carry the torch, the effects of which extend beyond immediate impacts that we witness. It creates a ripple effect, a series of interconnected waves that touch lives far beyond our own. When we engage in acts of kindness, mentorship, community building, and service, we set in motion a chain reaction. It remains timeless and constant. In this room, we are not merely individuals, we are conduits of that change. Our service, our work transcends boundaries, connects hearts, and leaves an indelible mark. I stand here today humbly in front of all of you, carrying my father's torch and lighting as many others as I can in his memory. But I stand here today in awe of all of you for your commitment to these practices, your work, and most importantly, your spirits. So let us carry forward same torch passed on to us by others, knowing that our legacy is etched not only in words, but in the lives we touch. Together, we create ripples that reach far beyond our wildest dreams, a testament to the enduring power of service. Thank you all, and congratulations again to the awardees.
Woo!
What a wonderful story. Thank you, Michael, for coming all the way from Iowa, spending the afternoon with us. So thank you once again. And thanks for all the volunteers, support, family members coming all over the Missouri. We truly appreciate your time and effort coming and to attend this wonderful event. Thank you. So let me introduce myself. I'm Gary Budur. I'm the Commissioner for the Missouri Community Service for the past 3 years. And also I'm the Chair for the volunteering committee since last year. So I consider it is a privilege to serve the wonderful committee. As you see, we've been recognizing all the wonderful volunteers in so many years. I'm so honored and privileged to be part of this committee and the state of Missouri. Additionally, I'm a council member for the city of Chesterfield, and also I serve as a community service director for the nonprofit organization. Without the further delay, I would like to introduce our keynote speaker, Vivek Malik. So, Vivek Malik sworn in as the 48th State Treasurer on Jan 17, 2023, latest chapter in Inspiring American Story. Born in Woodstock, India, he earned bachelor's and law degree in India before coming to Southeast Missouri State University at Cape General for his master's in business administration. Arriving in Missouri on August 11, 2001, after his first plane trip of his life. He had 2 suitcases with $300 on his pocket. He immediately welcomed to the community, and Vivek fell in love with the state of Missouri. Through the hard work and study, Vivek earned his MBA from SEMO, and he went on to receive a master's law degree from University of Illinois College of Law. He decided to make Missouri his home and began practicing law. Vivek became a proud American and built a successful business devoted to helping other legal immigrants achieve their dreams in the land of America. In Jan 2020, Governor Mike Watson tapped Vivek to serve on the Southeast Missouri State University Board of Governors. Governor Watson also recognized Vivek's leadership on December 2022, appointing him as a Missouri State Treasurer to succeed Scott Fitzpatrick, who was elected state auditor. Vivek hit the ground running as a state treasurer, returning more than $1.7 million. I repeat, $1.7 million of unclaimed property to the Missouri taxpayers within the first 3 days in office. This set a new Missouri record for the most unclaimed property returned so early in an administration. The Missouri treasurer is the custodian of more than $1 billion in unclaimed property that is awaiting to be claimed by its rightful owners. $1 billion. Vivek's approach as state treasurer centers on what he calls as 3 P's. The first P is protect the taxpayers' money. Second is provide the opportunity for growth. Third P is promote the promises of America. So that is about our keynote speaker. Just a personal note, I'm taking a liberty and I'd like to say this. I'm here today because solely of Mr. Vivek Malik, who, based on my community service background, he suggested me to apply for the community service board in 2020. Thank you, Malik, for suggesting me this. So honored. Please join me in welcoming Treasurer Mali.
Woo!
Good afternoon. It's such a great honor to be here among so many accomplished people today. What a great group of people. I'm grateful and honored to be here to salute the service, dedication, and compassion of our Shirley State awardees, winners, and also the volunteers who make Missouri a better place to live. Thank you. Service can take many forms, but the goal of service is just one: to give back. To give back to communities, to give back to our society, to our state, to our nation. When I came to the United States 22 years ago as an international student, I got my degrees in business and then in law. And I received so many blessings. The biggest of them are my 3 kids of age 13, 11, and 7. And I tell them every day that how lucky they are to grow up in the greatest country on this planet. That where we share the values of family, faith, and hard work. And I tell them that they are standing on the third base, making just ready to make a home run, or just being born with a winning lottery ticket. It is a place where you can achieve your God-given potential as long as you are determined, get an education, and work hard. But along with that, whatever you achieve, there's a part of giving back. And the last 22 years, what I have received in this country, all my blessings, public service was the way for me to give back those blessings. So as I said, the goal of service is giving back. It means giving back in our individual ways to communities, state, and nation we embrace as good citizens, where we have been embraced and blessed in return. Your contributions to our society and as humanity are magnificent. So thank you all what you do to make our state great. Thank you in the public service. You know, in public service and in government office, you also take an oath. And I took that oath about 15 months ago as your 48th state treasurer. But let us also pledge that our common tapestry of accomplishments and service will never be a completed work, and we continue on that path every day. Through combined service and our commitment as community, let's keep providing opportunities for others to contribute and serve. Let's help others to add their brilliance to our shared tapestry of Missouri accomplishment. From the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate what you do every day, beyond and besides your regular everyday jobs, to take care of families, also caring for our communities. So thank you very much. God bless your mission to give back to society. God bless your families who support you in this endeavor, and God bless our great state. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone, again. Thank you, Treasurer Malik, for those inspiring words. Thank you all for being here in this beautiful place Last year, our commission had the unique and historic opportunity to create a new award in honor of someone many of us know well, Commissioner John Albright. Let me tell you a little bit about him. He was first appointed and commissioned as a member of the commission by Governor Jay Nixon in April of 2009, so a couple years ago. He served 14 years on the commission, and we were honored to recognize him with the award last year as part of his retirement. It was a very special honor that I got to do that last year, and I'm so excited to present the award this year again. Today, we want to specifically remind everyone that John's work in founding of the Missouri National Service Coalition. As the chair, he mobilized mayors, commissioners, AmeriCorps program directors, and more to join this coalition and support the expansion of AmeriCorps, which is so critical in the way that many of you serve in your communities. One individual who stepped up in support of AmeriCorps was Senator Roy Blunt. As a result of those efforts, John also received the 2016 National Service Advocate Year Award in Washington, D.C., selected by Voices for National Service. So you can imagine it was difficult to see him retire from the commission last year, but it's exciting to see Jennifer be able to step up. However, the creation of the John R. Albright Award allows us to continue to celebrate John's impact on Missouri and hopefully inspire others to follow his lead. Today, I have the honor of announcing that this year's recipient of the John Albright Award is Senator Roy Blunt. With this award, we thank Senator Blunt for his leadership on the national and state level to support AmeriCorps and the mission of our commission. His sustained support and ongoing efforts to expand AmeriCorps has been remarkable. His recognition and induction ceremony into the Voices for National Service inaugural Hall of Fame in 2020 was clear evidence of bipartisan admiration of his leadership. While Senator Roy Blunt was disappointed he could not be here today, hopefully he's on a golf course, maybe not in the rain, we do have a video greeting from him.
Sorry I couldn't be with you today to accept this award. It's a real honor to get it from this group, and it's a real honor for the award to be named for John Albright. He and I worked closely together. He was a great leader in volunteerism, understood how to use government programs that encourage and supplement what happened with volunteers. To get this award from the Missouri Community Service Commission is a real honor for me. A few years ago, Senator Coons and I both got the national award from AmeriCorps, Senator Coons from Delaware. But while I appreciate getting that award, I particularly appreciate getting an award from this group in Missouri that does so much to encourage volunteers and volunteerism. On the AmeriCorps side, I've seen AmeriCorps volunteers in schools, I've seen AmeriCorps volunteers in floods, I've seen AmeriCorps volunteers helping out in communities in so many ways. And then our communities basically run and thrive on local volunteers doing what volunteers do. Thanks for what you do. Thanks for this recognition. Keep it up, and I'll keep supporting your efforts.
Please join me in a round of applause for Senator Roy Blunt. All right, now we're getting to the fun part. Y'all have been very patient. We're excited to celebrate you all. And I'd like to introduce Christine Gardner, the Deputy Director of the Missouri Community Service Commission. Chris recently celebrated 30 years with the state of Missouri. And she has served more than 10 years with the Missouri Community Service Commission. Welcome, Chris. She gets to do the really fun part.
Thank you so much, Samantha. And we are getting to, we've had the appetizers, right? Now we're getting to the meat and the potatoes in this thing. So we are going to start when I call your name, if you would come up on this side of the stage, we're going to have you come up, shake hands with our chair of our volunteerism committee, and then you will go off to the side to the step and repeat and have your picture taken. Okay? So for the youth awards, these awards are considered to those under the age of 18. And so representing the city, our awardee is Elias Alvarez. Elias Alvarez, an honor student who has been a leader in his school and community. He currently serves as the key club president while facilitating multiple community betterment projects. Recently, he organized a partnership with the local Kiwanis to deliver dictionaries to every third grader in the district.
Yes! Woo-hoo!
Among several other projects, despite several obstacles and hardships, Elias maintains the drive to serve his community. We are excited to present the Show Me Service Award to Elias Alvarez. So for the St. Louis region, we have Shruti Suresh Kumar. Shruti has significantly impacted her community through her extensive service efforts. She has consistently demonstrated her commitment to service by volunteering at local food pantries and nonprofits, as well as preparing and delivering meals. In the last year, Shruti has made over 4,000 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. To distribute among organizations such as Loaves and Fishes and food pantries. Those who know her agree that she exemplifies dedication and drive, going above and beyond to serve her community, despite her demanding academic workload. Her commitment to giving back reflects her exemplary character. We are proud to present the St. Louis Youth Show Me Service Award to Shruti Suresh Kumar. It's this new best accent, okay? Okay, so next we have for the North Central region, Ethan Rowley.
Yes!
Ethan has made an impact on the Hamilton community by creating his organization, Ethan Rowley's Random Acts of Service. Only 15 years old, guys. He has been giving back to the community for 7 years.
What?
Setting up a blessing box, visiting nursing home residents, purchasing toys for children's ministry, creating gift baskets for the police and fire departments, and much, much, much more. In a 2018 Quincy Herald Big article, Ethan stated that his passion for service started simply by opening doors for people, and it has become so much more. We are excited to present the North Central Youth Show Me Service Award to Ethan Rowley. Okay, next is our South Youth Award, and that goes to Malachi Williams. Malachi's community service has been very positive in his area. He is always willing to give a helping hand for anyone who needs it. He demonstrates many qualities of leadership, such as creating more efficient ways to serve, Most recently, he reworked the system of a mobile food pantry to filter through an assembly line that allowed them to serve more individuals in the same amount of time. We are excited to present the Show Me Service Award to Malachi Williams.
Woo-woo!
With us, or supposed to be with us. Oh, there you are. Hey guys. Representing District 155, Stone, Ozark, Taney, and Douglas counties. Thank you so much for supporting your constituents. Thank you.
Yes.
So now we're getting to the adult awards. And those awards are presented to those between the ages of 18 to 54. And so first on the list we have for the Kansas City region, Bailey Baker. Bailey is a young volunteer who began service with the American Cancer Society in honor of her father who passed away from cancer. As a busy law student, she continues to honor her father who passed away. And also she continues to work alongside the ACS. Bailey is a part of the Road to Recovery program that has driven many patients to and from their appointments. She often represents the American Cancer Society at volunteer fairs and events to promote the need for more volunteers. Bailey enjoys serving and saves lives while doing it. We are proud to present this Show Me Service Award to Bailey Baker.
Woo-woo!
Representing District 71 with us. Okay. So we'll move right along. I'm sure she's very proud to have Bailey in her district. So now we're moving on to the St. Louis. And we have Gunvir Singh Bhatia. To community service, leadership, and compassion. His involvement in organizing a large-scale community kitchen event to feed the unhoused of the St. Louis area exemplifies the leadership skills he possesses. He is described as being prepared, organized, and dedicated to the cause. These qualities make him an outstanding candidate for this award. We are excited to present the Adult Show Me Service Award to Gunvir Singh Bhatia. Next, representing the North Central region, we have Aaron Baker. Aaron Baker is the leader of the Home Pioneer 4-H Club in Atlanta, Missouri, and the president of the Macon County 4-H Council. In the last 10 years, under Aaron's leadership, Home Pioneer has grown from 23 members to more than 112 members. In addition, Aaron helps organize the Atlanta Homecoming Festival, Big Wheels, and the community's annual Easter egg hunt attended by more than 800 participants. As a member of Crossroads Christian Church, Aaron helps organize an annual community service day with more than 400 volunteers covering communities throughout Macon County. We are excited to present the Show Me Service Award to Aaron Baker.
Woo!
Let's see if the Honorable Ed Lewis is here, representing District 006, if he was able to make it. I'm sure he is also proud of Aaron Baker. Okay, we have our Southern Region Adult Award, D, and and that is Jack Cooper II.
Woo-woo!
Jack has dedicated his time to teaching youth in after-school groups, camps, and evening and weekend events, and setting an example of what leadership looks like in real time. He also volunteers full-time with a faith-based organization called the Cross Trail Outfitters, teaching about hunting, fishing, and being a productive citizen in the community. He serves as a teacher, role model, servant of the community, and a steady community member. We are so proud to present the Show Me Service Award to Jack Cooper II.
Woo-woo!
We are now going to transition to the portion of today's celebration where we focus on the positive impact AmeriCorps is making on Missouri. We are grateful to the individuals that have chosen to dedicate a year of service to our state, and today we recognize those who are making the biggest impact. Katia Tomiko has been with the AmeriCorps agency since 2018. She is based in Kansas City, Missouri, and has been both a program officer and a portfolio manager prior to becoming a senior portfolio manager with the North Central region. Katia has a master's degree in nonprofit management from Florida Atlantic University, experience working in the nonprofit sector in Florida and New York, and is a proud AmeriCorps alumni. Katia represents the AmeriCorps agency on the Missouri Community Service Commission and is here today to help us present this year's AmeriCorps Awards. Please join me in welcoming Katia Tomiko.
Thank you so much, Chris, for the introduction. I'm so happy to be here to present the AmeriCorps Awards. I will go ahead and get started. Our first award today goes to Stacy Kolars. Stacy is from the Kansas City region. At the Emmanuel Family and Child Development Center, Stacy is showcasing exceptional leadership qualities in her role as a speech therapy provider for pre-K students and deserves recognition for the Show Me Service Member of the Year Award. This is Stacy's second year serving as an AmeriCorps member. Through her commitment to fostering a positive learning environment, Stacy demonstrates leadership by implementing innovative and effective speech therapy techniques tailored to the individual needs of each child. Her ability to inspire and motivate both the students and fellow staff members reflects a deep understanding of the importance of communication skills in early childhood development. Stacy was unable to attend in person today, but we are proud to present her with this award. Oh, you are here! What a wonderful surprise! Wonderful. Next up, we have Emily Ray. Emily is from the St. Louis region.
Woo!
She is currently serving her third AmeriCorps term with AmeriCorps St. Louis Emergency Response Team and her fourth overall service term. In her current role as a third-year fellow, she focuses on supporting program field staff, team leads, and members during program projects and trainings. She is described as being everything you want in a friend, leader, co-worker, AmeriCorps member, and public servant. She never fails to bring joy to any group she is a part of. We are proud to present the St. Louis AmeriCorps Show Me Service Award to Emily Ray, who unfortunately could not be here today, but we've got someone from her team here to accept it on her behalf. Alright, next up, our next award goes to Sean Hurd. Sean is from the North Central region. As the first and only holistic advocate at his host site, Sean played a pivotal role in establishing holistic defense services in his office. Sean works with clients to help them use their voices while providing zealous advocacy on their behalf. Most recently, he participated in a highly impactful Martin Luther King Day of Service project, distributing food packages and essential supplies to unsheltered individuals. Sean's dedication to service is clear both inside and outside of the office. He was unable to attend today's ceremony, but we are honored to present the Show Me Service Award. Next up, we have John Bass. John is from the Southern region. Josh, oh, I'm so sorry. Next up, we have Josh Bass. Josh is from the Southern region. Josh spends his time giving back to his community by serving several organizations. He has worked as a coordinator of delivery through Meals on Wheels at the Hughes Center in Lebanon, Missouri. He ensures that seniors receive daily meals when they are shut in or unable to get food themselves. Josh has also worked with the Lacey Literacy Council to assist adults without diplomas, giving them the opportunity to study, receive tutoring, pay for and take their tests to gain that equivalency certificate. We are excited to present the Show Me Service Award to Josh.
Woo!
All right, next up we have the AmeriCorps Seniors Awards. And our first awardee is Carol Hummel. Carol serves with AmeriCorps Seniors in the Kansas City region. In response to an unexpected need for volunteers to assist staff, Carol took initiative and demonstrated exceptional leadership by stepping into a new volunteer role at the Liberty Silver Center. Located at the Liberty Community Center, the Silver Center provides a vital space for older adults to socialize, engage in activities and special events, and enjoy nutritious meals. Carol also volunteers for the Enhanced Fitness class. Enhanced Fitness is a multi-component group physical activity program that aims to help older adults at all levels of fitness become more active, energized, and empowered to sustain independent lives and prevent functional decline. Carol was unable to attend the ceremony today, but we are very honored to present her with this award. Our next award goes to Sharon Hayes. Sharon serves with AmeriCorps Seniors in the St. Louis region. She exemplifies dedication, compassion, and leadership in her service to the community. This includes going above and beyond for her clients every week, attending all meetings, and providing resources for her clients and fellow volunteers. In 2023, she served 932 hours of service. She has been a senior companion for 7 years, ensuring that her clients feel valued and cared for. We are very honored to present the St. Louis AmeriCorps Seniors Volunteer Award to Sharon.
Woo!
Our next award goes to Linda Veeder. Linda serves with the AmeriCorps Seniors in the North Central region. Linda became an OASIS tutoring volunteer in the fall of 2021, starting as a pen pal and quickly moving into the role of tutor. Many young children struggle with their reading, writing, and communication skills, especially post-pandemic. Linda's service provides one-on-one time with the students who need it most, creating a safe and stable recurring presence for students who may not always have access to that. She is the perfect example of the many ways tutors can get involved with OASIS. And she has shown dedication through having the most hours as well as taking on multiple roles. We are very proud to present the Show Me Service Award to Linda. to help by giving his time and care to those who are without. He recently experienced the loss of a client and was described as a special friend and an angel from heaven who brought laughter, joy, and comfort. We are beyond honored to present the Show Me Service Award to Mr. Benny Johnson.
Woo!
All right, I have the honor of introducing a couple more awards. First for the Senior Volunteer Awards, and then we have a community organization and a business to recognize today. So let's get to it. So the Senior Awards are presented to volunteers who are over the age of 55 and giving back to their communities, and we're thankful they're doing it. And the first individual from the Kansas City region that I'll invite to the stage is Jane Henderson.
Woo!
So Jane is a tenacious, outspoken leader among her peers and to anyone who will listen. As a retired social worker, she understands the importance of lifting others up and addressing the inadequacies of the system. She chooses to sacrifice significant personal time to make weekly visits to Rockville Nursing Center, advocating for better care, quality of life, and the protection of resident rights. Jane coordinated and facilitated a networking, educational, and emotional support group for her fellow volunteers, offering vital peer support for the overwhelming toll of the work. Jane is an advocate, guide, and educator on behalf of those who are unable to advocate for themselves. We are honored to present this award to Jane Henderson.
Woo!
Next, we'll recognize Pat Trucka, representing the St. Louis region. Pat Truck. No? All right, Pat could not join us today, but I'm going to tell you a little bit about Pat. So Pat serves as a road to recovery volunteer driver for the American Cancer Society, and since the program relaunched after the COVID-19 pandemic, Pat provided over 461 individual rides, transporting cancer patients to and from their treatments and appointments. She is one of St. Louis's highest providing drivers, making a daily impact on the lives of cancer patients in the area. The #1 reason for missed appointments is the barrier of transportation, and Pat is aiming to reduce that statistic. Pat was unable to attend today's ceremony, but we are proud to present this Show Me Service Award to Pat. Next, we'd like to recognize Rhonda Stout from the North Central region. Rhonda has been the driving force behind the success of the Forget-Me-Not Senior Center. She sits on their board of directors and serves weekly by cooking meals at the center. These weekly meals serve dual purpose, fostering a gathering place for seniors to build community and making sure each visitor receives a hot, nutritious meal. Rhonda began her service 6 years ago and has made an insurmountable impact on the lives of those around her. It's an understatement to say that she is the heart and soul of the Forget-Me-Not Senior Center. We are proud to present the Show Me Service Senior Award to Rhonda.
Woo!
And then representing the Southern region, we have Susan Carlston. So Susan is not able to be here today, but I want to tell you a little bit about Susan. Susan is a positive force of nature and a natural leader. She is an active volunteer at Freeman Neoso Hospital, a member of the Freeman Health System Auxiliary, and previous president of the Auxiliary. Along with volunteering at Freeman, Susan also donates her time and leadership skills to the Neosho Fish Hatchery, Meals on Wheels, the Newton County Board of Mental Health, and her church. She is setting a precedent for what service looks like in her community. She was not able to be here today, as I mentioned, but we're honored to present this Show Me Service Award to Susan. Now, these next 2 awards are very special to all of us at the Missouri Community Service Commission, and I think you'll understand why. They're statewide awards
and they're in recognition of a Community Excellence Award, so a community organization that's helping their community be stronger, and then also a business that's doing the same. So let's talk about the Community Excellence Award. It's presented to a community, a municipality, or a county that has come together on a specific service project or ongoing service activity. And today we have the honor of recognizing the Seeks of MO. So selfless service towards humanity, formerly known as Seeks of STL, is a disaster relief and emergency response organization committed to serving communities with selfless dedication. They focus on humanitarian service, ensuring the safety and dignity of vulnerable populations, guided by principles of unconditional assistance. Their services include providing hot meals, food resources, and hygiene supplies to those in need, including the unhoused community. They engage in educational, advocacy, and community engagement activities to foster a culture of selfless service and protection for the vulnerable population. During the pandemic, they adapted their services to include extensive food and supply drives, distributing fresh produce, non-perishables, and essential supplies to thousands of families. They conduct supply drives for the unhoused, offering hot meals, winter clothing, blankets, and emergency kits. Guided by the principle of selfless service, their commitment to community support is evident in their ongoing disaster relief project, operating every Sunday to offer food and assistance to all. The Seeks of MO's dedication to empathy, inclusivity, and diversity, and their belief in global unity and support make them a vital asset in meeting community needs, and we are proud to present the Seeks of MO with this Show Me Service Award.
Woo! Oh, all right. Okay.
All would you like to be in this photo, please?
Ooh. Wow.
Pretty cool.
Right. That was the whole half of the room.
I don't know what they call them, turbans or what.
Yeah.
Are interesting how each one is different. I wonder what the color represents.
Love seeing the energy in the room and on the stage. That's what it's all about. So let's talk about the Business Excellence Award. So this award is presented to a for-profit business that has provided opportunities for its employees and volunteers to volunteer in the community. And today, we have the opportunity to recognize 2 businesses. So first, I'll begin with 4 Feet Off the Ground.
Woo woo!
Lacey Turner. 4 Feet Off the Ground Productions is a St. Louis-based full-service production company providing top-notch creative and technical services for commercials, music, and movies nationally and worldwide. They transform your artistic vision into reality. Founded in 2016 by Lacey Turner, aka Souldier. I got it, aka Souldier. There, I got it. The company is carving its name in the film and music industry with productions that set the company apart, motivated by its mission to inspire, motivate, and assist in producing quality content. 4 Feet Off the Ground is most noted for writing and producing the critically acclaimed drama series, The Loop. Lacey Turner, aka Souldier, it says again, has been selected for multiple film festivals, including the St. Louis International Film Festival and the Sci-Fi and Horror Film Festival, in which he has won Best Film Award. He is also the highly rated podcaster and journalist for online media platforms, The Narrative Matters, and St. Louis Argus. Please join me in celebrating the generosity of 4 feet off the ground. And then finally, I would like to recognize Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Kansas City. Michaela Stevenson will be accepting this award. Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Kansas City, also known as Blue KC, the largest not-for-profit health insurer in Missouri and the only not-for-profit commercial health insurer in Kansas City, and has been part of the Kansas City community since 1938. Blue KC provides health coverage services to more than 1 million residents in the greater Kansas City area, including Johnson and Wyandotte counties in Kansas and 30 counties in northwest Missouri. Their mission is to provide affordable access to health care and to improve the health of their members. We got it in there. We got it in there. So Blue KC provides employees with paid volunteer time off to volunteer with organizations they're passionate about, as well as sends teams out to volunteer with area partners year-round. So Michaela Stevenson, thank you for supporting those volunteer efforts, and thank you for being here to accept this award on behalf of Blue Cross Blue Shield.
Woo!
I'd like to thank all the individuals that came up and helped us to introduce and celebrate these awards today. We didn't want to miss anybody. We wanted to celebrate everybody, and we also wanted to give you a chance to see the community of individuals that's trying to support your work here in Jefferson City every day. So that does conclude all the awards to be presented today. Congratulations to all the awardees. Let's give them another round of applause.
Woo!
Genuinely, thank you for sharing your time and talents with communities across the state. To conclude, I'd like to invite Katya Tomenko back to the stage, who will join me in administering what we're calling the Missouri Service Pledge. So if you're an AmeriCorps member or alum, you know the AmeriCorps Pledge. We've modified it to be the Missouri Pledge. And I would ask all of you to read along with us if you're able to see it from your seats. Katya, will you join me? All right, so, okay, traditionally speaking, you raise your right hand. I don't know if anybody who's doing this. Actually, I'll invite you to stand because it brings a lot of energy to the pledge. So let's do it up. All right. I will get things done for Missouri to make our people safer, smarter, and healthier. I will bring Missourians together to strengthen our communities. Faced with apathy, I will take action. Faced with conflict, I will seek common ground. Faced with adversity, I will persevere. I will carry this commitment with me this year and beyond. I am a Missourian, and I will get things done.
Woo!
As you all know, there's a Roosevelt quote, and it says the critic is not the one that counts, it's the one that's in the arena. So thank you for being in the arena. Awardees, I ask you to meet us at the front of these steps in about 10 minutes so that we can take a group photo before you leave. So thank you very much. Also, Treasurer Malik has invited any of you to visit the Treasurer's office as part of your journey today. Room 121, if you'd like to stop by.
What's it? Huh? Stay back. All right. Woo-woo! Go and do your spill. Oh, Lord. That part. Okay, okay. Good job. How you feel? How you feel? Another day in the office? Shut up. And the fact that it's AmeriCorps, like, your people. Oh, stop it. Look, Tracy should have been a part of this. Tracy, watch out, Tracy. You could have been a part of this with the social workers and stuff, community, helping out in the community and everything. So you're going to have to be nominated for this award for next year. So that's what's up. So, yes. Yes. Okay, you guys. So we're here.
You work in TDLIB. Yeah, they've been around.
Okay.
Introduce yourself to the camera right now. We got a
Oh, you want to this? Hi. Yeah, she wore.
All of the amazing individuals, organizations, and a lot of community service all across the state.
Yeah, where Angela got? Oh, she went back to her office. Angela Mosley, my god sister. That's what's up. Oh yes. Oh, okay.
To the award
He came
inside due to the rain.
So he came. Oh, hi. How you doing?
Steps in 5 minutes. So actually at 4 o'clock sharp, we're going to take that photo. 4 o'clock sharp.
Oh. Oh. Thank you. Oh, look at you. Getting emotional. What? What? Oh, wow. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, look at my baby. Oh, he got two. And he's doing amazing things. He is. Yeah. That's good.
I was checking to see
Yes, ma'am. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you.
I went to Camp Wyman for years. I know Camp Wyman. How you doing? Nice to meet you also. Good job. Oh, wow. You made a big impact on it. Oh my God. I know, he said. Took a chance. I know. So look, are you in St. Louis? You in St. Louis? Oh, okay, okay.
He left us after our first year. We left.
Oh, okay, okay.
2010 or 11.
I wasn't doing education.
It was 10 or 11.
Yeah.
And then you had left, I think, right after that.
Yeah.
Because you had promoted them.
I was still there. I just wasn't
Is Kathleen still?
No, so both of them retired.
Good job. Oh my God. This is amazing. Okay.
Yeah, they're just never doing things.
Oh.
I thought they were just going to ride it out until, you know, it's gone. Yeah, so I work at the zoo. I'm still affiliated with AmeriCorps, so the program that I run is their college I recruit recent college grads who are serving as near-peer college advisors in high schools across the state.
So you go to all the high schools and get kids and all that good stuff? Uh-huh. 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 That part. Okay, yeah, okay. I want you to do an interview also with her. Okay, hold on. I'm coming. 1 second. Okay. Okay, do something else. Yeah, I'll do something. That's cool. Look, he act like he ain't know how to do that. You from Jeff City ain't changed you.
All right, we have 1 minute until the photo on the steps. So you can begin on the steps and figure out height on your own. The photographer over there will arrange you.
Singing a letter people, remember
And
that?
if you want to be an awardee, an NCSC staff person, this is an
I wanted you to talk to her too. I wanted you to talk to her. Get his information. You know,
Oh, Jerron?
yeah. I know, but where it's hard and numbers too.
Yes. Jerron, you got a card?
We'll get it. Her. Oh, she's talking. We want you to say something. I'm sorry. From St. Louis. Come on. You're from St. Louis, right?
You know what? I'm from Mexico, Missouri.
Oh, okay. I just said Missouri. But still, that's okay. Talk about what you do. What you do. She did good. Look, my people. Come on. Talk about what you do. So you are... Uh-huh. Okay.
Well, and I love it. It was almost spontaneous.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're entirely unique and so when they want to hear about their stories, we did that every year.
Okay.
That's super energy.
Okay, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I know you're doing. She's doing great things, y'all. She's doing great things.
Thank you.
Yes, doing great things. Well, it's Lacey, but yeah, he's over there taking a picture. But thank you.
Absolutely.
We appreciate you guys. He's alumni with AmeriCorps, so 2010
I
and
know
2000.
Javon.
Well, Lacey is. So but he got him into it. He believed in him and got him in, and he's been doing wonderful things ever since. So yeah,
That's my fam.
that's what's up. See,
He's a good guy.
yeah, he kept him structured. I'm gonna say because he's been doing great things ever since. After that, he went to college, and you know he believed in himself.
See what happens when you open up the doors?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, that part is key. Yes. I'm gonna go over here and take this picture, y'all. Yeah, there we go, yeah.
Oh, this one is so good.
Oh. Facebook. Okay, Facebook, they're taking pictures now.
But you're getting good pictures in this one. इतना clear आ रहा है.
More people coming.
Right. Would you be able to get the kid up there? This kid. There you go. Yeah.
I'll sing. Okay. I need to get. Hold on.
A lot more.
Lacey.
सारा कुछ कितना सब पेज है एंड मैं 1 बजे हुए 2 बजे
Come on the stairs. Come on.
Also, may I tell you, I have an
Babe, so we're gonna go visit with Angela, okay? Oh. Shake their hands again. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh. Very good. Hold on. Come on. Okay, y'all. Now this is acting a fool. Hold on. Got you. Wait, I got a picture with her too, right? St. Louis. Did we get a picture with her? Come on, take a picture with her. St. Louis people, come on.
I'm gonna put my cell on there, not my office.
Good job, y'all. Look, they're taking.
Yep.
Okay.
Lucretia Pope.
Yeah.
Yep.
We worked with her a little bit on the documentary she's making about Greenwood.
Nice. Is she still here? I think she moved out of town.
I thought she was living maybe in California.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
We've seen her in St. Louis a couple times.
Thanks, Sharon.
Thank you so much for being an impact and all of that good stuff. I appreciate you.
I'm glad I could. Yeah, we Facebook friends. So
Yes. Yeah. Oh my God, because he probably would have been lost. I don't know. He has a lot of friends and relatives that are. So yeah. I'm glad. Thank you so much. And he talks about you like for real. Like this is the man who really, you saw how he broke down. Like this is the man who really took, he gave me a chance. He believed in me. So, and then he went to college from there and then, For real? Did you? I believe it, right? Uh-huh.
One of the most creative American movies that we had that year, those years that he was there. And I'm like,
That part.
Look at people for people.
But besides, and that made an impact on him because like that's what he do now. He goes within the schools and we do bully awareness and he talks to the kids and he loves it. Working with the kids and all that good stuff. So there you go.
The right impact. He don't know.
He said he had to fight hard for you. He had to fight hard.
He did. That's what I said. He took a chance on me. Yes, I think I had like some child support to the police stuff.
It was a lot going on.
Like child support, but he still he believed that he took a chance.
This is the least that I saw everybody's
And then even in the school, I got what award for in the school restoration award.
You told me about that. You still had it, right?
Yeah. For the community and the teachers. I don't like going out mentoring and everything.
That's a blessing.
They was hating on me.
They really were.
Yeah, they was hating on me. They hated it.
Well, when God put people in your life, the right people, He makes the way. That part. So
always fight for us.
That part. Good job.
I'm telling you, the stuff I'm doing is because you help you influence.
That makes me feel good.
Yeah. Right.
So it made me want to get back and do for others, like the position that I came with. I be sure the kids, look, you see, I come from where y'all come from. If I can do it, you can.
Right.
And they need people to tell them that.
Yeah.
That's why I always do what I do.
It doesn't mean that you're abandoning your community or family or anything else. We need to do this stuff too. We need to take over this stuff.
Yes.
Be in the system. We want you to break this.
Yeah, that part. That part right there. That's why I was so glad when Wesley Bell got in office, how he started helping with child support and different things and trying to break barriers and things. So
people hated it.
They try to keep you down, you know what I'm saying? And
and especially now,
it's like we still living in.
Get real confident.
Like we still living in slavery.
When they make America great again, I'm like, when was it great?
I know the difference.
What you trying to say?
You might catch these hands. Ain't gonna be no. I'm sorry.
That part.
Respect to the ones who do it.
Right. And I always think about how, I don't know, when me owning property and stuff, we never really own anything because we pay property taxes and don't pay them property taxes. They taking your property. You know what I'm saying? We don't own nothing, you know? So where's my where's my land? Where's my bills? Right. Hey, that part. And then they keep on coming here and making away and getting things. And what? Oh, right. That part. That part. I'll be trying to keep it, I'll be trying. That's what's up. I appreciate it.
But this is why.
There you go. And see now that don't that make you feel good? I promise you, it makes you feel good.
Doing more than any of them.
It makes me feel really good. And then like I'm not just going to throw this on me, but I appreciate you. And me, like when I was an educator, cosmetology, like when I see my students that have salons and barbershops, and it just make you feel good. Like they doing something, like for real. Thank you, Jesus. Like they not in jail. They not, they really making a way for themselves. It feels good. So I know how you're feeling.
I think for me, it's like 'cause I am constantly focused on like what I'm doing. I get real deep in the weeds and everything, and I don't often think
about it. Like what impact you make. Yeah, like well, they're gonna
so when I hear things like this,
it makes you feel good.
You need to come talk. Gotcha.
Yeah, cause it makes you feel good. Like even like I'm in the store, they like, look at Miss Stacy. I'm like, oh my God. So I know how it feels. Good job. I appreciate you.
I always told everybody about you.
Yes. I finally get to meet you. I finally get to. Yeah. And he didn't know if you were coming. He was like, I asked where you coming. He's like, I don't see me. I'm here. And he was like so happy.
I almost missed it because I forgot to put it on my calendar. It just so happens I was working remotely today because I live here working remotely. And I was looking at AmeriCorps St. Louis's page. I don't know what made me open up my social media.
See, that's good.
And I was like,
yeah.
Hurry up and like put on this and like.
That's what's up. Because he sure was talking about, I wish he was here. I wish he kept saying that like.
I posted it and I was like, okay, Joanne, you gotta go. You gotta pop up and see him.
Yes.
So,
yeah. And thank you. We thank you and appreciate you so much.
Expect the crowd. That boy just came.
Yeah.
Impacted me so much.
I appreciate that.
No, he appreciates you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
For real.
Thank
you. My god sister Angela Moses, she's here. So
yes.
So we're probably gonna stay today and then go back tomorrow. But so thank you. You too. We appreciate you.
Any good restaurants here?
I did, and we're gonna be tapping in with you to brag about. And this guy made a true impact on him, and he was crying when he saw him. That's how, yeah. And he talks about him all the time, how he made a direct impact on his life for real. And then he went to college after this and started doing this thing. So,
I was off track. AmeriCorps got me on track a couple years ago. If I saw some of those people, I'd tear up too.
Right, that part. Yes, ma'am. We appreciate you.
It's over in the next block. I can move it, but if you're walking, you'll walk right there.
So I'm sure Angela probably know too. I don't know if they want to eat, have something. But so, what are you eating here now that you just? I know, like you said Thai. You like Thai food? I heard you say Thai. Oh, you like Thai?
But it was like it's an Italian place called Madison.
Oh yeah.
And a Grand Cafe.
Where the chicken at? None of that here. It's not like that. That part, you know what I mean? So I prefer to do what? Fast food? Is she saying what you trying?
Chain restaurant.
Oh wow.
Whiskey's wasn't bad. I haven't been there in a long time, but it's like I wouldn't say apple kind of like apple.
Okay.
Kind of like that. Kind of like that vibe. Right over that way.
Okay. So how often do you get to St. Louis?
I was just there.
Okay.
I'm going again this weekend.
Oh, to the picnic.
Out there this weekend for 2 birthdays.
Okay.
What time you gonna be there Saturday?
You know, I'm always late to everything.
You're going to have to put them in one of your movies or something. Yeah, go ahead and what you're doing.
Oh, yeah, my album. He recorded that on my album.
What?
Yeah, at the beginning, everybody was droning on me and all that type of stuff.
Yeah. Okay, with the kids.
Oh, yeah, he said, she's so that's mine.
Okay, you thought I know with the kids and stuff. Yeah, that's what's up. But now his films are being shown in the theaters and things. Yeah, we have some on Prime. Yeah. Yeah, so you have to be featured in his film.
They said in the Temptations, we got a card.
That's my card for now because I'm actually thinking about leaving.
But you got his cell number, that part. Yeah, that part.
And if you lose that, I'm connected on Facebook. You can find it.
Yeah, that's why I said I'm going to put it in my back.
That's what's up.